Good morning, Panthers.
Today is March 10th.
In today's show, we will be featuring Expectations, the East Coast Trip, and Panther Pets.
I'm Zachary.
And I'm Nicholas.
And this is GEMS TV.
The Glow Dance event is tonight. We are looking forward to your neon outfits, and we will feature highlights in next week's show.
Hey, 7th and 8th grade girls, the softball team could really use one or two more players. See Mr. Agrippino if interested. It's going to be a fun season, so come out and join us.
With end of the year events coming up, Micah sat down with Mrs. Fernandez about expectations.
There are a lot of fun activities planned for the end of the year, and there are a lot of expectations too. So let's take a deeper look into them. What are your expectations for behaviors at the end of the year activities?
I think the expectation for behaviors is the same for the whole school year, for students to be positive, productive, and professional. That really needs to happen when we're doing events, especially if there's field trips off campus. We want to represent ourselves well. If we have after-school events where we might have parents volunteering, we always want to be on our best behavior.
How should we act to make sure we get those activities?
Positive, productive, and professional. Get to class on time. Don't be out roaming in the halls. Make sure you're constantly speaking kindly to staff members as well as other students, making the right decisions and not doing things that you're not supposed to be doing at school.
What are some of the activities that you have been planning for the end of the year?
8th grade has a lot of activities coming up because it's their promotion year. So they have things like the end of the year. At this point, we're looking at Sunsplash. So typically it's a Sunsplash field trip at the end of the year. We usually do some type of breakfast or awards ceremony for those that are receiving awards. Then we also have the actual promotion dance, which is a night dance just for 8th grade that's a little bit more formal than past dances, as well as the actual promotion ceremony. So based off behavior, students could lose those. So if you guys look at your agendas, page 15, there's a lot of information in regards to the 8th grade promotion activities. So administrative referrals, they could lose the field trip, they could lose the ceremony, they could lose the awards. There's a lot, the dance, or in some cases, suspensions, they would lose all of them and possibly not be able to walk the stage. For 7th grade and 6th grade, we typically have some type of field trip. For 7th grade, I know we do have an upcoming possible field trip for 6th grade in addition to a barbecue, and so it would be the same type of thing. Students could miss out on those field trips or events at school opportunities.
If we follow these expectations, we'll have fun activities planned for the end of the year. I'm reporter Micah Duff with photographer Bella Reese with GEMS TV signing out.
All that are interested in learning more about volleyball or starting to prepare for next season, come to mini camps later this month. We will have practice on March 22nd and March 29th at 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Please come by A1 to sign up. This is a good time to hang out with friends and learn more about the game of volleyball.
Attention 8th graders, East Coast Trip meeting next Wednesday, March 15th in room 105 right after school. And if these students prepare for their big trip, Austin was able to find out more information. The East Coast Trip is June 12th, 2023, so let's ask Mr. Noonan what you can expect.
What happens is after students register and we get ready to go, everybody meets at the Sacramento airport, and this year we're taking off from Sacramento and we're landing in Washington, D.C. We will be there for 3 nights, and then we go to take a bus to New York City, and we're in New York City for 2 nights, and then our last stop is going to be, again, we take a bus to Boston, Massachusetts, and we finish up the trip with 2 nights in Boston.
The East Coast Trip will be very exciting, and let's hope that everyone will be looking forward to be going.
Attention 7th and 8th grade girls basketball players. Please turn in both uniforms, your practice jersey, and your bag to Miss Barracosa as soon as possible. Before we leave you with Panther Pets, reminder to send your photos into gemstv@wpusd.org. If you already sent your photo, we are hoping to get it in the show soon. Have a great day, Panthers.
Once there was a dog. The dog it had a yard. The yard it had a chicken. The chicken had a guard. The guard it had a leash. The leash it had a dog. Oops, this song is about as clear as fog. Once there was a cat. The cat it had a house. The house it had a chicken. The chicken had a mouse. The mouse it had some cheese. The cheese it had an ant. Oops, don't ask me to tell you the point, I can't. Once there was a horse. The horse it had a ranch. The ranch it had a chicken. The chicken had a branch. The branch it had a bloom. The bloom it had a bee.
Is not just a place to learn music, although we certainly started out that way. It's a place to become your best self, meaning our instructors meet you where you're at and help you achieve your goals. Located in the heart of Lincoln's downtown and the 12 Bridges neighborhood, we have a teacher for every age, stage, and budget. From our mini Mozart's classes to our adult tap, Tamara offers everything, including private and group classes, a triple threat performance program, and a literacy intervention and enrichment program. Tamara Studios. Be your own star.
GEMCV would like to thank our sponsors. Platinum level, Sierra Pacific Industries, Tamara. Gold level, Eschaton Village Roseville, Crawford Orthodontics, Damsel in Defense. Silver level, Ridgeway Family, Far West Rents and Ready Mix, Sylvana Egan, Staples Construction, One Up Construction, Komodo Technology, Empire Gymnastics Center, Ace Body Shop and Towing Incorporated, Cox HR Consulting, Rockstar Music Academy. Thank you for watching GEMCV.